Coming up, we have a classic fairy tale, beautifully animated and voiced by a star-studded cast. And he's set teenage girls' hearts on fire. Now, finally, Robert Pattinson's vampire movie Twilight is out.
This Christmas,
get the princess!
in a time of danger, when all seems lost,
Someone help me! You can't do this!
witness the tale
The rats have taken the princess!
of one special mouse.
Now, every girl needs a knight in shining armour, right? It's just that you don't expect him to be a big-eared mouse. Well, in cute, family-friendly animation, The Tale of Despero, that's exactly what happens. Voiced by SJP's hubby, Matthew Broderick, Despero is a tiny but brave mouse who manages to break out of Mouse World and fight for truth, honour, and a beautiful princess played by Harry Potter actress Emma Watson.
What are you? A mouse?
I am a gentleman.
Bet you tell that to all the princesses.
I just fell in love with it when I read the script. It felt completely different to any other, I guess, animated films kind of have lots of similarities, but this one just felt different and special.
Discover the mouse
Let's go!
the whole world can look up to.
He's more of a nerdy type of hero, you know. I think he reads a book about heroes and says, I want to be that. So he's very in a fantasy world.
As well as being drawn into Despero's mission, there are plenty more star voices to listen out for too, including Dustin Hoffman and Sigourney Weaver. As well as good moral messages for the kids, this classic fairy tale is full of dreamy landscapes and a star-studded cast who bring the tale to life.
It's already proved itself in the American box office, and now Twilight is ready to do it all again on this side of the pond. Based on the novel of the same name, the film follows Bella, played by Kristen Stewart, as she struggles to make the move to a sleepy town, but things aren't as dull as they first appear, especially when she meets Edward Cullen, aka Robert Pattinson, at school.
You never eat or drink anything. You don't go out in the sunlight. How old are you?
17.
How long have you been 17?
A while.
I know what you are.
Say it out loud.
Vampire.
That's right, he's more than just a bad boy, he's a bloodsucker. But that hasn't stopped the ladies from loving Rob, as director Catherine Hardwicke can testify.
I do feel a little bit bad for Robert, because it is a bit overwhelming at times.
And despite appearing in Harry Potter, Robert didn't get much advice from fellow teen heartthrob Daniel Radcliffe, as I discovered.
Yeah, he told me a couple of things. He said, what did he tell me? I'm joking, he didn't tell me anything.
I'm ready for some nuggets of wisdom from Mr. Potter there, and it didn't come. So, how were the stunts on this? Let's talk boys' things, because that was a good car chase scene. Very impressive. Were you anywhere near the car, or...?
I was near it.
Just not in it,
I wasn't actually in it, though. No, I did bits of it. I did the bits where the car is stationary.
So now we know he's not too hot at driving. Luckily, he's good at flying, with the aid of wires, of course, which is a good job for co-star Kristen, who spent a lot of time strapped to his back while he did all the work.
Most of the work was on Rob's behalf. He really, at the end of the day, I think his armpits were like completely bruised, and his groin was like pulled, and I think I started to get sort of annoyed. I'm like this little gnat constantly behind him. It was a little embarrassing.
Yes, it's safe to say Kristen is the envy of every teenage girl, but a word of warning to Rob's army of female fans. Screaming just confuses him.
If you've got loads of people screaming at you, like, what do you want me to do? I don't know what to do. Like, but people just want to scream. You're just a vessel for screamings, like screaming sessions. Yeah, but you always think like, God. I mean, if you're playing music or something, then I'd get it, because you can like give something back. But when you're just there, it's like, yeah, when do I go?
This is what you need. You need to introduce a party piece. See, Tom Cruise does the lineups and just lots of signing of autographs. You need to do something to entertain the crowds. It could be a whole new
juggle.
Yeah.